Vietnam has been a potential market, attracting a large number of well-known international-based restaurant brands. One of the successful brands could be namely BEIRUT Restaurant. With 2 branches in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, BEIRUT brand also serves gourmet through branches in Hong Kong and Singapore. In all branches of its restaurant, BEIRUT has always been appreciated by the high quality of service standards and consistency of brand image. With excellent Middle Eastern style, this restaurant brings a new way of dining for Vietnamese customers through unique decoration and designs and special performances of belly dance featured every weekend night. This is a good example of successful branding in the foreign market, creating its own attraction to be able to compete among the local names such as Sen, Ngon, Lan Viên, Vân Nam restaurants.
Hello everyone, and you're watching Strength Vietnam on VTC 10 Net Viet. Today with our talk we welcome Rami, the manager of BEIRUT, a lovely restaurant in the heart of Hanoi, and he will share with us BEIRUT's success story. Hopefully will be an experience for Vietnamese restaurant to maintain a brand image and be successful with it. Thank you Rami for joining Strength Vietnam today. So first of all, tell a little bit about what is so different about BEIRUT restaurant.
The food of Beirut, you know, it's popular. All the world, they know the Lebanese food, the kitchen. It's, maybe here in Vietnam, it's different a little bit. People, they don't know too much about Lebanese food, but I can make sure that Lebanese food from all the world, they search for Lebanese restaurants to eat. It's quite different but very tasty. It's everyone from maybe Vietnamese, foreigners, everyone, they like Lebanese food. So it was an opportunity for us to put some fingerprints in Vietnam. I think we did, and we still have a long journey.
And I believe that when, you know, with all the food and the decorations in BEIRUT, the Lebanese people, when they come to your restaurant, they will feel like at home, right?
Of course. We have, it's all about Lebanese decoration, and also we put a little bit from Arab, you know, traditional, but it's all Lebanese. No, we import some because here it's different, and as we say, there's no such Lebanese restaurants, Lebanese decorations here in Vietnam, so we find it's a little bit difficult with that. But some we make it here, handmade, and some we import it from outside. It is home for everyone. We have everything, so why you need to sit at home? This is home. At least for our customers, all the comments said, this is our home.
And so what brought your restaurant to the Vietnamese market?
Here we are only the Lebanese restaurant in Vietnam. We don't have, I don't think there is Lebanese restaurant other than us. We conquered this market, and it's like the market here, it's a little bit difficult because all our food, all it's import. We have to import it from outside. We cannot find it here. It's different food, different, you know, different taste.
And is there any difference that have been made towards the Vietnamese branch?
We have, since '92, we opened in Hong Kong and Singapore, and we came also to Vietnam. We have in Saigon and Hanoi. maybe for decoration, locations, you know, we are very flexible. All the Beirut restaurant is flexible. You can put it in corner or street corners. It will do well. If you put it in a luxury place or, you know, with view, it will go luxury also. So I think it's same. Food. It won't change. And for our decorations, this is Beirut. This is Lebanon. It's our traditional.
So I was still wondering that all the food here is 100% Lebanese, or is there any Vietnamese fusions had been made to the menu here?
We're proud about the food. It's Lebanese food because the people, our customers, they search for this concept. If we play with the menu, you can find it everywhere. If we put pasta, I like pasta. Everyone like pasta. Everyone like steaks. But this is Lebanese food. We like to be 100% Lebanese. If someone find us, he will say this is Lebanese food, and we enjoy it.
So before continuing on with our talk, we shall invite the viewer to take a look at the restaurants in Vietnam and see how the things that the Vietnamese restaurant are doing.
The issue of standardized restaurant service is not a new topic, and in fact, there are so many restaurants have been successful in the Vietnamese market, whether by self-exploration or learning from successful models inside and outside the country. These restaurants have completed at least one of two factors: owning some fresh and unique points, or committed to bring perfect experience for diners to meet the increasing demand for service in Vietnam.
Nghĩ việc đầu tiên quan trọng nhất đó là về phong cách phục vụ, tức là về khi ở đâu cũng như vậy thôi, thì khách hàng luôn luôn là thực tế. Khi đến đây mình được chào đón cũng như được phục vụ một cách tốt nhất thì đó là một cách thoải mái nhất. Thứ hai nữa là về không gian mình ngồi hưởng thụ, ngồi ăn, ngồi hưởng thụ, ngồi nghe nhạc, cái chăng nữa phải là một không gian, nhất là vào mùa hè như thế này mình muốn một không gian rất là thoáng và mát. Và thứ ba nữa là yếu tố không thể thiếu được đó đồ ăn và đồ uống phải là ngon.
With the over-inflow of foreign restaurant brands, Vietnamese restaurants increasingly face many challenges in branding, forming normative criteria in service, creating unique dishes and menu. Among this highly competitive environment of Vietnam's restaurant and service market.
So do you think that for restaurants in general, what percentage does the food, the menu, play the role in the success of the whole restaurant?
Food, this is the main of the success. If your food is hygienic, high quality, good taste, and traditional, it's not like everyone can make something good maybe or tasty, but if someone wants to eat this Lebanese food, it's known. We cannot play with it, you know. Only we have to serve it in the best way and best taste.
So is there any other factors that can influence into the success of the restaurant as well?
You know, if for us we change the ambience from time to time, we are very flexible. So at night you see we have belly dancers, you know, we change. It's not like only Arabic. It's Beirut. It will go with all the people. Of course, the marketing, it will play a big role with that. But even for us, we like to count on our customers until they do the good marketing. In their opinion, they eat, they enjoy it here, they know what kind of concept we have. So I think this is a big marketing for us, and successful marketing.
So with the uniqueness of your menu, is there any Vietnamese restaurant that you would consider to be your competitors, and how do you assess about them?
Honestly, we don't have competitors. It's quite different food from Vietnamese or for Italian restaurant or French restaurants. It's quite different. It's different concept.
And so that shows a great confidence in, considering no one as the competitors. How do you build your brand image? Is there any difficulties at the very beginning stage?
In our view, our BEIRUT way of marketing and how we make it success, we provide good food, tasty food. 100% should be from the same country like us, Lebanese. So if there is some Vietnamese, they should provide Vietnamese menu. Italian menu, French menu. We are Lebanese.
Give us some advice, for other Vietnamese restaurants to be able to bring their brand also from Vietnam to outside of the country, just like you did with BEIRUT.
It's not like you have to study the country that you're gonna move on it, and it's very difficult. It's not easy to start with another market, different market that you know. You cannot start very strong from the first day. You have to learn and earn every step that you are making. So I cannot say it was very easy, no. I would say for everyone, go ahead. If you have something to do as we did, go ahead, don't hesitate.
And lastly, I really want to know, what are some plans for the future of BEIRUT?
That's right. We're gonna open another branch for the first step. Of course, it will be the second branch, and later I'll keep it for the marketing and our system. But yes, we're gonna expand. We're gonna open another branch in Swansea. It will be also, we have like private section, 4 or 5 floors with garden, and as you see, our decoration, it will be also lovely there. And we are trying to reach every customer. He applied that we want BEIRUT, we want another BEIRUT. I'm trying to reach it all.
Thank you, Rami, for sharing with us your very interesting story of how you have been successful in Vietnam. And that's the end of Sharing Vietnam today. Thank you so much for watching us. Any questions and recommendation, please send an email to sharingvietnam@vtc.vn. Leave you for today and see you again.